Yo, what's going on, y'all? Right now we're just chilling, to be honest. I don't really know. I just wanted to pick up the camera and kind of, just film something, to be honest. Right now I got a chill little day. We already made a little purchase off of Facebook Marketplace, all reliable. It's an RX 5700. We paid $50 for it. So honestly, this is probably just gonna go on my personal PC, but I mean, it might end up in a flip eventually. You never know. You never say never, right? So right now I am quite a bit of ways from home, but as far as my agenda today, I just wanted to obviously go ahead, pick up the camera and film. I had another PC that I bought that should be arriving today. If not today, then probably Monday, unfortunately, because it's freaking post office. And then I also wanted to kind of rearrange my setup today. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's I guess see where this vlog takes us. So yeah, I will catch you in the next clip. Yo, I don't know how people do this, bro. They're out of their minds. Whoa. I'm back home, back in the little studio. Honestly, right now I'm not gonna get into like actually rearranging everything right now, because I have some good news, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I have some good news, bro. So, a couple minutes ago. So, guys, obviously, we ended up selling this PC right here. This one had its own episode. We built it for $266. It has a Ryzen 5 4500 and then an RTX 2060. And I was actually using this PC as my personal for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been like super smooth, super solid. So really no complaints here. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna go ahead, get it all packed up. I got my little laptop here because I'm gonna make a label, and then obviously I've got the 5700 that is gonna be going into my personal PC, which is also right here, kind of disassembled. Honestly, since I have it in this like terrible state right now, I might go ahead and case swap it just for fun. I have this Lian Li A3, which has been sitting here without a home for what feels like forever, and I got it for like 50 something dollars. So I don't know, it's a pretty nice case. And yeah, let's go ahead, let's get this PC packed up, shipped off, and then we will go from there. All right, PC is not boxed up. We'll go ahead, get it taped off, the shipping label, and then head to the post office. So yeah. Five o'clock. We barely made it, but yeah, we made it though still. So the PC going out today. We getting that payout ASAP, bro. We getting that payout ASAP. I can't lie, bro. I'm happy. I'm excited. Sold that PC, man. It was like a pretty good profit too. It was like 187 profit after the label and everything like that. So not too shabby. But yeah, let's go ahead. Probably gonna run a couple errands, and then I'm gonna get back home and I'm gonna look into what I'm actually gonna do for my setup. So yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this computer in probably, I mean, obviously it is my personal computer, but I haven't probably used it in like 2 weeks. So 2-3 weeks at least. Honestly, it's a little dusty. And it doesn't even have a graphics card in it. So right now, I'm gonna just rip it out, and then I'm gonna get the new case prepped, but there's not really too much to rip out here. So I'm gonna just do a little transition. So you guys will see the new case here in a second. All right, boom, there we go. So like I said, obviously we have the A3 wood here from Lian Li. It's quite, honestly, this case is bigger than than it kind of presents itself as, but it's pretty nice for the price. And I also do have the wooden or the glass panel, so I might end up throwing that on. I don't know. I might end up just throwing a couple RGB fans in, just for the fun of it, and then throwing that into whatchamacallit, throwing the glass side panel on. Maybe set it on white. Have it look pretty nice. But we'll see what I end up doing, and then yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's get to putting the current parts into obviously this case. Honestly, for being a random card off of Facebook Marketplace, this is really pretty good. Honestly, just the fans are like a little bit dusty, so I'm gonna take those off. And since I'm already in here, I'm gonna replace the paste. But honestly, not too bad. These pads look to be in like great condition, so it's a good sign. All right. Honestly, not too shabby. PC came out pretty clean. Apart from obviously like our RAM situation, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I guess get this out of the way, and then we can start on actually looking at our layout and how we can change that up. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get into that. All right, yo, my people. So we're back. New PC is running great. Just obviously, like I just went upstairs, took it upstairs, got some work done. So now we're back downstairs in the garage to kind of, I guess, clean things up. So I guess kind of my goal right now is to just go ahead, see how I can actually, rearrange things. Because right now I have like three. So I have three of these Linmon tables. Two of them are corners. One of them is like just a regular straight one. So what I was thinking in my head is maybe I could have one that's just straight, like right up against the wall, so that way I can take nice pictures. And then obviously I'll have my working desk where, I can record and stuff like that. And then I'll have another desk, and that's where, essentially where I test and things like that. Because right now, the issue that I'm kind of facing is that a lot of the time I feel like I'm more, I guess, cramped, if you will. Just because, like, obviously, like I have this little amount of space from the wall essentially up until here, which obviously is not ideal. So if I could kind of open up the space a little bit more, let's say I keep this desk in like a similar-ish position, and then I move this desk to the opposite side of there, behind where, like, this is where I keep, honestly, a lot of this is just boxes, so I'm probably just going to throw a lot of this out. Some of it is parts, so I'm going to kind of rearrange these shelves and then put that desk over here. And then obviously I'll put the straight desk. I can put this against the wall and have my picture taking station, if you will, over here. And that kind of opens up this area to where it's not, the small little space that I have to, walk in. Because like when I'm testing PCs and stuff like that, like I can barely sit behind there. Like I'm a big dude, bro. I'm 6'3". So yeah, let's go ahead. Honestly, that's kind of my vision for it, but I'm probably just gonna free ball mostly. So first things first, we gotta clear all this crap out of here, bro. Like I have this freaking bed frame that's been here. I have this bed frame that's probably been here for at least like 2 years now. So I'm gonna get that out of here. And then these parts, I gotta figure this out. Some of these boxes I'm gonna keep, like the GPU boxes I'm probably gonna keep. CPU boxes I might keep, but the rest, like it just has to go. And then I also gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these bikes because nobody uses them. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll just see what happens. So I'm gonna throw you guys on a tripod, and then I'm gonna get like a little time lapse going. So yeah. So I rearranged the thing. The rearrangation for the nation has been completed. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? So it might not make too much sense right now, or it might not even look that different to you guys. But basically, what I've done, like I said, that desk over there is for testing now, and then this one is gonna be where I kind of like build, where I, like my general, or I guess like my typical setup, like where I'm just talking to you guys, or I'm building, whatever the case may be. And then over here we have, this is where I'm going to go ahead and take pictures. So we kind of, we rearrange it a little bit. I think that these changes are going to be good, not only for the viewing. I mean, viewing is kind of, I wouldn't say second to why I even changed it in general, but I think viewing will be like a little bit better. But as well, it's just gonna be like a lot easier for me to like navigate, just because like it's more clean. Everything is very pushed up against the wall. It's out of the way. And yeah, I'll have more room to kind of like, you know, move around the camera, move around my light boxes, and, you know, kind of capture different angles. Let's say if I want to, you know, I'm building a PC over here. I'm building, and I can have my camera set up here. I can have it set up this way. I can have it set up that way. You know, just gives me more options. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring you guys down to my level and sit down and let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this PC that we bought off of eBay that came in a little bit mangled. It is not. Yeah, bro. It's not. It is not the GPU that it was supposed to be. So yeah, we getting a refund, bro. We getting a refund for sure. Cause this has, which, don't get me wrong, still a great card, but it was supposed to be. Honestly, me personally, I'm not mad, but hey, bro, let's unpack a little bit more. Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much it for this upload. Now, I will be getting deeper into that PC that got damaged over there, just because I wanted to kind of make it something that's a little bit more like focused on the PC itself. Now, obviously, I did go through, got it working. I was able to, you know, build it up, make it look nice, but I wanted to go ahead, you know, kind of give it its own little video, put it on, you know, make it shine, put it on blast. You know, we have a little surprise. You know, I don't wanna spoil too much, but we definitely did something really nice with that build for a very good price. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Should be coming out hopefully this weekend, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. So like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and yeah. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below of what you think of the new setup. You think like this is an upgrade, this is a downgrade? Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, apart from that, appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys later. Peace.